Greetings. Welcome to Destination Do's, your guide to the best activities and the most amazing locations on the planet. Today, we've compiled a list of the top 10 things to do in Prague. We've also included 2 bonus fun facts at different points in the video, so make sure to watch until the very end. Let's get started. Number 10 on our list is the Prague Castle. If you're looking for a must-visit destination that encapsulates the essence of Prague, then the Prague Castle should be on your list. Prague Castle is one of the largest castle complexes in the world, and it sits atop a hill overlooking the city. It has served as the seat of power for Czech rulers for over 1,000 years, and its history is fascinating. The castle is a stunning example of various architectural styles, from Gothic to Baroque, and Renaissance to Romanesque. There is so much to explore within the castle walls, from the St. Vitus Cathedral, which is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture, to the old royal palace, where you can see the stunning Vladislav Hall. You can also visit the Golden Lane, a row of tiny houses where Franz Kafka lived, and where you can experience life in medieval Prague. Aside from its rich history and architecture, Prague Castle also offers spectacular views of the city. You can enjoy a panoramic view of the city from the castle's ramparts, and you can even take a stroll through the castle gardens, which are just as impressive as the castle itself. At number 9, we have the Charles Bridge. This iconic bridge is a must-visit spot for any traveler to Prague. The Charles Bridge is a 14th-century stone bridge that spans the Vltava River in the heart of Prague. It's an architectural masterpiece that's adorned with intricate sculptures, including the famous 30 Baroque statues that line its length. The bridge is a bustling hub of activity with street performers, artists, and vendors lining its length, offering visitors a unique and unforgettable experience. On top of its beauty and historical significance, the Charles Bridge offers stunning views of the city, particularly during sunrise or sunset when the light reflects off the river and illuminates the bridge's sculptures. It's a great spot to capture memorable photographs that will make your friends and family envious. Number 8 is the Old Town Square. If you're planning a trip to Prague, be sure to add the Old Town Square to your itinerary. This lively square is the heart of Prague's Old Town, and it's packed with history, culture, and charm. First and foremost, the Old Town Square is home to the famous astronomical clock. This intricate clock dates back to the 15th century and puts on a show every hour on the hour, complete with moving figures and chimes. It's a must-see for any visitor to Prague. The Old Town Square offers much more than just the clock. The square is surrounded by beautiful historic buildings, including the Gothic-style Old Town Hall and the towering Ting Church. Take a stroll around the square and admire the stunning architecture. And if you're hungry, the square has plenty of options for food and drink. Sample traditional Czech cuisine at one of the many restaurants, or grab a beer and people watch from one of the outdoor cafes. In short, the Old Town Square is a must-visit spot for any traveler to Prague. It's a hub of activity and culture, and it offers something for everyone. Make sure to add it to your list of places to visit and soak up the history and charm of this beautiful city. At number 7, we have the Lennon Wall. If you're a fan of music and art, then the Lennon Wall in Prague is a must-see spot during your visit. This colorful wall is covered in graffiti, murals, and quotes inspired by John Lennon and the Beatles, as well as other symbols of peace and love. The Lennon Wall started as a tribute to John Lennon after his death in 1980, and it has since become a symbol of hope and freedom for many people around the world. Visitors to the wall are encouraged to leave their own messages and artwork, so the wall is constantly changing and evolving. In addition to its cultural significance, the Lennon Wall is also a great spot for photos. The vibrant colors and messages make for a perfect backdrop, and it's a great way to capture a unique moment during your trip to Prague. Number 6 on our list is the Jewish Quarter. This historic neighborhood, also known as Joseph, is home to some of the most important Jewish landmarks in Europe. One of the most notable attractions in the Jewish Quarter is the Old Jewish Cemetery, which dates back to the 15th century. The cemetery is the final resting place for many prominent Jewish figures, and it's a hauntingly beautiful spot with a unique atmosphere. The Jewish Quarter is also home to several synagogues, including the famous Spanish Synagogue and the Old New Synagogue, which is one of the oldest still functioning synagogues in the world. In addition to its historic landmarks, The Jewish Quarter is also a great spot for shopping and dining. You'll find plenty of shops selling Jewish souvenirs and crafts, as well as restaurants serving traditional Jewish cuisine. The Jewish Quarter is a fascinating and important part of Prague's history and culture. It's a great way to learn about the city's Jewish heritage and to connect with its vibrant and diverse community. And now for our first bonus fun fact. The Dancing House, also known as the Fred and Ginger Building, has gained a humorous nickname among the locals. Due to its unconventional design resembling a dancing couple, some Prague residents humorously refer to it as the Drunk or Tipsy House. This nickname adds a playful twist to the building's already whimsical appearance, emphasizing its dynamic and lively nature. If you're finding the video interesting, please consider giving it a like, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to our channel. Additionally, we'd love to hear your suggestions for future top 10 lists, so feel free to leave your requests in the comments below. At number 5, we have the Prague Beer Museum. If you're a beer lover, then a visit to the Prague Beer Museum can't be missed during your trip to the city. This museum offers a unique and interactive experience, allowing visitors to learn about the history of Czech beer while sampling some of the best brews in the country. The museum offers a wide variety of Czech beers, from light pilsners to dark porters, all served in tasting flights or by the glass. The knowledgeable staff is on hand to guide you through the different styles and flavors, and to share their passion for Czech beer. In addition to the beer, the museum also offers a fascinating look into the history of Czech brewing, with exhibits on the brewing process, the different types of beer, and the role of beer in Czech culture. Number 4 is Petrin Hill. If you're looking for a beautiful and peaceful escape from the busy city center, then a visit to Petrin Hill is a must. This lush and green park offers stunning views of the city, as well as plenty of opportunities for hiking, picnicking, and relaxation. At the top of Petrin Hill, you'll find the Petrin Tower, a miniature version of the Eiffel Tower in Paris. Climbing to the top of the tower is a great way to get an even better view of the city, and it's a popular spot for taking photos. The park is also home to several other attractions, including the Mirror Maze and the Strahov Monastery. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can take a hike through the park's many trails and enjoy the beautiful natural scenery. But perhaps the best thing about Petrin Hill is the peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. It's a great spot to relax, to connect with the beauty of nature, and to take a break from the busy pace of urban life. At number 3, we have the National Museum. If you're interested in history, art, and culture, then a visit to the National Museum in Prague is a must. This iconic museum is one of the largest and most important cultural institutions in the country, and it is home to a vast collection of artifacts, artworks, and scientific specimens. The museum's exhibitions cover a wide range of topics, from natural history and geology to Czech history, art, and culture. Some of the most notable exhibits include the prehistoric mammoth skeletons, the famous Slav epic paintings by Alphonse Mucha, and the extensive collection of minerals and rocks. In addition to the exhibitions, the National Museum is also a beautiful architectural landmark. The building itself is an impressive neo-Renaissance structure that dates back to the late 19th century. Visiting the National Museum is a captivating experience, and a great way to deepen your understanding and appreciation of this beautiful country. Number 2 on our list is the Vysehrad Castle. If you're looking to explore some of the lesser-known historical sites in Prague, then a visit to Vysehrad Castle is a must. This impressive fortress sits atop a hill overlooking the Vltava River, and it's home to a wealth of history and culture. The castle dates back to the 10th century, and it's played a significant role in the history of Prague and the Czech Republic. It's home to a number of important landmarks, including the Vysehrad Cemetery, which is the final resting place of many famous Czechs, including Antonin Dvorak and Bedřich Smetana. Other notable attractions at the castle include the Romanesque Basilica of St. Peter and St. Paul, which features stunning frescoes and stained glass, as well as the Vysehrad Gallery, which showcases a collection of contemporary art. Vysehrad Castle has a peaceful and scenic atmosphere. It's a great spot to take a leisurely stroll, soak in the history and culture, and enjoy some of the best views of Prague. Time for our second bonus fun fact. Prague has a reputation for being a city of ghosts and haunted tales. There are numerous ghost tours available that take visitors to spooky locations and share chilling stories. From haunted castles to eerie alleyways, these tours offer a mix of history and entertainment, often with a touch of humor. It's a unique way to explore Prague's darker side while having a good laugh at the ghostly legends. And finally, at number 1, we have the Wenceslas Square. If you're looking for a lively and bustling atmosphere in Prague, then a visit to Wenceslas Square is a must. This iconic square is located in the heart of the city, and it's home to a wide range of shops, restaurants, and cultural landmarks. Named after the patron saint of the Czech Republic, Wenceslas Square has played an important role in the country's history and culture. It's been the site of many political demonstrations and cultural events, and it's a symbol of the country's commitment to democracy and freedom. In addition to its cultural significance, Wenceslas Square is also a great spot for shopping and dining. It's home to a wide range of stores, from high-end fashion boutiques to local souvenir shops. And there are plenty of restaurants, cafes, and bars to choose from, making it a great spot for a meal or a drink. Overall, Wenceslas Square is a must-visit spot for anyone looking for a vibrant and exciting atmosphere in Prague. It's a great place to soak in the city's culture and history, as well as to shop, dine, and enjoy some of the city's best nightlife. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to our channel. We've got a lot more exciting destinations coming soon. But for now, click on our playlist for more destinations. See you in the next adventure.